know whether to say good morning or not when I don't talk to the vlog the first thing in the morning, but it is still 10:20. My lunch is almost over, which is kind of crazy when you think about the fact that it's only 10:20. But yeah, today has been chaos. I'm so tired. I woke up early. I had to get milkweed for the caterpillars. Then we had 2 butterflies hatch already that we've released. We've done a lot of silent reading and silent reading activities because there's 2 kids still finishing their iReady diagnostic. And I set up the salad bar for Teacher Appreciation Week because I am in charge of the wellness program and the wellness funds. So that was on me today. So yeah, I'm so tired already. It's only 10:20. But one thing I will give my district is that every Monday of the whole year is early release. It's 1 hour early release. So that's really like what I'm holding on to right now is I get to get out of school an hour early. So what do we have, 10? 11, 12. I only have 2 hours left. Is that right? 2.5 hours? I only have 2.5 hours left. That's easy money. I can do this. No big deal. This is what I spent all morning on today, okay? 8 days worth of sub plans. 8 days, okay? Because, and look at all my copies, still going strong. I still have extras, but I had to do 8 days of copies because I'm leaving early. So this is my last full week. So I'm glad that I finished all my copy situation and my sub plans because honestly, next on my list is I have to have this entire room cleaned out by like the end of this week pretty much because it's my last full week. I'm only here 2 days next week and I'm moving classrooms, I'm moving grade levels, and our school's getting painted over the summer. So even if I was staying in the same place, they were gonna make me pack it all up anyway. I can't leave anything on top of cabinets like we have right now. Can't do that. So I have so much work cut out for me in the next week. Life cycle update. We have lots of caterpillars still munching. I think I'm gonna bring those ones home. We have a chrysalis that formed outside of the net, so that's, you know, interesting. We have a caterpillar who did not make it all the way into his chrysalis and died. And that happens. That happened to us before and we had no idea what happened, but that's part of the life cycle, you know? You live and you learn, and that's an important lesson. Here's a little Monday fit check for you. We've got black jeans that are a little bit too big for me at this point. We've got Air Forces, of course, and we have our 1989 Taylor's version sweater on. I got this one from Amazon. And then underneath I just have my school spirit shirt. But even though it's 90 something degrees every day here, it is so cold in my classroom. I just keep my sweatshirt on literally all day. Okay, we made it through another Monday. That was harmless, painless, easy Monday. Because right now I have an extra 2 hours, hour and a half of my contract time to move all my stuff out of my classroom, whether it's into my car or into my new classroom for next year in the cabinets. But we're getting painted this summer, so we can't have anything laying out. We can't have anything on the cabinets at all. Plus I'm moving classrooms, so I would have to move it anyway. This is about to be so satisfying. All right, we secured the bag. Our caterpillars are here. And we're gonna bring them home. It's a very exciting day. What are we doing?
Going for a jog.
Going for a jog. Tom is, are you marathon training? Is that what you want to call it?
I wouldn't call it that yet.
What would you call it?
Maybe half marathon training,
Okay.
5K training.
I will be running my classic 14-minute mile pace, and I will hope to go 2 to 3 miles. What is your goal today?
Like rate, like per mile rate.
Just in general, how far do you want to go?
I would take a win at about 2 miles under a half hour.
Oh, you're only gonna do 2 miles? Okay, I'll do 2 miles then.
I'm gonna go with the flow, but
Okay.
I mean, I don't really have any crazy goals. Just finish in
Okay.
one piece.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Here's your update. Thomas, how far did you run? Oh my god, my face.
I don't, not 100%, but I.
You did track it?
No.
Oh.
I
PR'd my 5K. I ran 3.1 miles.
I'm signed into your Runkeeper, so it wouldn't let me track one while you were tracking.
Okay, well, you probably ran 3 miles or close to it too. We ran together until after the first mile, and then Thomas abandoned the ship. Just kept running. What was the feels like? Check the weather.
Feels like 93.
Feels like 93. That's how humid it is, so that's why my face looks like this. How do you not get so red?
I had a hat on.
I'm disgusting. I'm absolutely filthy. It's time for a shower. All showered up. Walking to a very well-deserved dinner.
Car's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, I got it.
You ready?
Ready? Yes, I'm ready.
What did you get?
Veal Palermo.
Palermo, there you go.
I said it right.
I have linguine in princess sauce. Where are we going, Lava? Are we going to the sunset? Good morning, happy Wednesday. I have officially run out of my trial run contacts, so I'm back to glasses. I ordered the ones that I like, so hopefully those will get here before our trip, because I really would like to have them on our trip. I'm super early today because I simply could not sleep this morning, so I just got up and came, and I might just start putting stuff into boxes so that I can easily move when I need to. Next week, I'm gonna move all my stuff on Monday to my new classroom or out of here because they're painting this summer. But yeah, besides that, I went to Dunkin'. Dunkin' is doing like $3 medium refreshers this week. And I got a bagel as well. And I'm watching the Vanderpump Rules after show because the finale was last night, and I just have so many thoughts. I will never understand how these people fall for Tom Sandoval. Like, he is so obvious about the way that he moves, so snaky. Like, he's just so obvious. I do not understand how anyone, and people on the internet too, like, we need to stop, we're just hating, he didn't kill anyone. I'm like, is that our metric now? Like, as long as you don't do that, you're fine. Like, that's crazy to me, but it is what it is. Ariana's a queen. She slayed, and she was exactly right. She was like, he only wants to do this on camera. He only wants to do this for himself. You know, the second I say no, he's going to turn around and bash me. And like, it was just textbook, everything she said. It was. Here's our little outfit of the day. I was feeling very pinky today. I think all my regular blue jeans and flare leggings are in the wash, so I went with my pink pants. They're split color from Amazon. This cropped sweater is from Target. The bodysuit is Amazon, and I always have the Air Force Ones. Let's teach the kids.
Is it hatching? No, not yet.
Oh, I'm just Miss B. Merlin's a dinosaur now. I don't know why it went right there.
What are you guys talking about? Okay, my hair has changed today because one of my students came in with these pigtail braids and I thought they were the cutest thing, literally the cutest thing on earth. So I changed my hair to match her, and now we've been goofing around all day everywhere I go. Like, I just dropped them off at specials and I was like to the art teacher, I'm like, can you believe this? Like, I came in with this hair, she copied me, and then there's other teachers there. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you cut. And we're all just like, you know, messing with her, and she's giggling. It's so much fun. Something else today that I've just been thinking about is the way that kids perceive me when they don't have me as a teacher is like completely different than the way my students perceive me. I had kids from a different grade level in here today. We're just moving people around, short staffed for testing, whatever. And kids that I love, like kids that I had their siblings. I've been to like their lacrosse games, their football, whatever. And I know their parents very well, you know, like, and that's what they first come in here. I'm like, I have your mom on speed dial, don't even play. And it's just like interesting to me because I think from their perspective, they've never actually been in my classroom like to work before. They just know me as this adult that they have a relationship with outside the classroom, goofy, fun, sticker lady who, you know, comes to their lacrosse games. And then when they come to my classroom, they think it's like fun time and there's going to be no structure, no routines, no rules. And when that doesn't happen, I feel like it always leads to like a mess. Like when I have to be like, no, you're doing this, you're going to do your work. Like my class, they know at this point in the year, they know we will have fun. I will be fun, goofy lady after we do work. So like work, 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 break, work, 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 break, work, 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 break, work, 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 break. And that's kind of like my routines at this point is like, I'm happy to give a break even every hour, like every 30 minutes, every whatever, and give a 5-minute break. Okay, get up, walk around, talk to each other. Okay, let's do a little drawing, or okay, let's watch a short video for science. I know it's like still academic, but it takes kind of a lot of the brain power away. Like they can just soak it in. Or we can go outside, or we can play a computer booklet on a math booklet or whatever. And to them, they really see that as like a fun break. My class knows it's work first, then that. These other kids don't know that yet because they don't know me. So they're like, why is this lady yelling at me to work when I know she has fun every day? And I'm like, yeah, you can have fun after your work. Like, and it always like ends in tears and it's a whole thing. And I always have to just like feel bad. I always have to like text their parents. The parents here get it. Like every parent that I've ever interacted with here is like, no, like my kid needs that. They need you to be strict on them. They need you to be tough on them. They need you to kick them in the butt sometimes, and tell them to do their work and focus. And like, I trust that you're doing what's best for them. So, I mean, Teacher Appreciation Week, that's really all I need to feel appreciated. A parent to say, we know you're doing the right thing. We trust you. Thank you for everything you're doing. You're good. And like, then I feel appreciated. Honestly, that's really the best thing I could ever ask for. All right, Tom, tell them what we're doing right now.
Running.
We're
Jogging.
running. How far are we running?
1 mile.
A mile. I would like to PR my adult mile time. What are you looking for?
Under 12 minutes.
Okay. And what's the temperature?
Maybe under 11 minutes. 12 was a stretch. Right now, I don't know, 93, 94.
It feels like 100. Okay. It is 92. Feels like 100. We finished. Tom needs to get a running app so he can track himself, because if it were me, I wouldn't even count it. If I couldn't have an app, I would be like, that didn't even count. I PR'd in my adult life. I finished in 9:43. The other day I was very proud of my like 10:03 or whatever. 9:43. Killed it. How do you feel?
Good enough.
Yeah, like accomplished that we did it, but it's not like it felt like, wow, that was great. It wasn't really feeling that way. I was breathing bad, but it's okay.
Can say we did something active
We
today.
did it. Yay us. Now I need to water these plants. Okay, so these guys are still dead, but we've been watering them twice now, 3 times a day. So like these pop back up, these pop back up, this pop back up. It hasn't sprouted, obviously. We got to work on that guy and that guy for sure. My milkweed are not growing leaves, and I'm slightly concerned because I don't see any caterpillars. So where did they go off to? Okay, now I'm scared. Let me find them. I found one hanging, so he's about to go into chrysalis. I actually can't find the other caterpillars. I feel like this is gonna take me like some serious time digging underneath every plant leaf over here to figure out where they're hanging. But at least I know there's one. I found one.